What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video, this time a cooking video for the first time ever. It's also my first time narrating, so be cool with it. I do want to start off by saying that I know my appliances and my wallpaper is extremely outdated, but I do have a roof over my head. I pay my own bills, which is more than I can say for a lot of y'all. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to start with 3 large chicken breasts, and then I'm going to butterfly them, cut them down in the middle just so we can stuff them and have them be nice and full. Okay, now that we got the chicken breasts all cut up and butterflied, now we are going to season them. We're going to go in with some onion powder because who don't like onion powder, period. Fuck. Sprinkle all that. It wasn't coming out fast enough for me, so, I had to open up the other side. And then, boom. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, period. Then I went in with some garlic powder, sprinkled that all on top. I did a lot just because the chicken breasts are really, really big. But I did use just the usual seasoning that you would use regularly. Some chicken seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano leaves. I think I used parsley too. But yeah. Oh, paprika as well. I think I already said that, but I'm saying it again. Then we got some Lowry seasoned salt. Who don't like Lowry's? I like Lowry's. You like Lowry's? Okay, so when it came time to have the seasoning evenly distributed on all the chicken, I had to put on gloves because I hate when it get under my nails. Girls, if you know, you know, period. Okay, so now that my gloves are on, I'm going to just mix the seasoning with the chicken and just keep mixing it until I feel like the seasoning is everywhere on all pieces of the chicken. Okay, so now we are gonna work on the actual filling that's gonna go inside the chicken breast. So we're gonna start off with some cream cheese. Then we're gonna get some mozzarella. We're gonna sprinkle some of that in there. Then we're gonna get some Parmesan, sprinkle some of that in there. Then we're gonna get some sun-dried tomatoes, sprinkle some of them in there, just for the color really. We're gonna take some parsley flakes, sprinkle some of that in there, make it real cute. Then we're gonna do some onion powder, garlic powder, basically the same seasoning that I used for the chicken. Then we're gonna just mix it up. Now I would advise you to use a metal spoon for this instead of a plastic one because yeah, that happened. The fuck? Shit hurt my fucking finger too. So once I got the metal spoon and I started mixing it up, I realized that the shit was still too thick. So I put it in the microwave. Once I took it out, look how easily that mixes up, y'all. Like, I don't know why the fuck I didn't do that sooner. But you live and you learn, whatever. So we're going to take that chicken breast that we set to the side. Then we're going to start filling them things up. And I mean, pack them just like you got a flight on Christmas Eve and you is late for your plane. Like, hello? Pack that shit. Oh! Now this part does get a little bit sloppy if you're not as precise like me. So I was just ready to get this over with, this part anyway. So I went ahead and after I stuffed the chicken, I put them in a skillet. I could have used a bigger skillet, but whatever, they still came out good. So I don't really care. But once those are all in the skillet, you're going to put butter in the skillet, by the way, before you put them in there. And then just basically sear them on both sides. Don't cook them all the way, but just a little bit to where they get a little brown. And then turn them over. You're going to do them on both sides for about, what, like 5-10 minutes. Then after they are all nice and seared, you're going to transfer them over to another pan or bowl that is oven safe, that you are going to then put in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes and let them cook all the way through. Now we're going to get started on the sauce that's going to go on top of the chicken breast. We're going to start off with a little garlic minced. We're going to start off with some mushrooms and then put all of that in the skillet with some butter. And while that's cooking, I just took my chicken out. It was in there for about 25 minutes. And y'all look at the results. Ooh, Lord. If you a cheese freak like me, that turns you on. Anyways, back to the sauce. We're going to go in with that heavy cream while it's already cooked with the mushrooms and mixed garlic. Then there it is again, that onion powder. We're just gonna season this sauce just like we did the chicken, except we're gonna add some chicken broth as well. Just add some of that chicken flavor. Then we're gonna go in with some red wine. Ooh, that's not the red wine that the ingredients asked for, but it was the only red one I had. Then we're gonna go in with some more shredded cheese, some more mozzarella and Parmesan. Then we're gonna add some more of them sun-dried tomatoes just for the color. Mix all that up and then wait till it gets to a like thicker consistency. Then we add some lemon juice, stir that up some more. Okay, so now that the sauce is done, it's time for the moment of truth. We're gonna pour that all on top of these chicken breasts. Slow motion. We can take our time, baby. It's slow motion. And now I am just putting all those mushrooms and sun-dried tomatoes that were in the skillet cooking with the sauce just on top of the chicken for the looks, because it's cute. It looks cute that way. I personally am not a fan of mushrooms and not even really tomatoes like that either, but I did read in the ingredients that it does affect the taste in a great way. Then I'm sprinkling some parsley flakes on top, again for the decor, period. And look how this came out, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, bye.